Hello, hi. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing every single plush that I have. So it's definitely a lot. Also, I'm just saying, I call plushies stuffed animals, no matter if they're animals or not. So I'm probably gonna be saying that for most of the video. So just know that's what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this shelf right here, because this is the special stuffed animal shelf. So first we have this, which is Teddy, because he was like one of my earliest, he's up there because he was one of my earliest stuffed animals. He's not my first. I'm thinking I might know which one's my first, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna put them in like groups based on what they are. So I'm counting this one as just an animal. So I'm gonna put it right here, and this is where all the stuffed animals are gonna go. Okay. Now this right here, this isn't technically a stuffed animal, but it's on the shelf, but I'm not counting it. Okay, now we have Curious George. So Curious George, he's there just because I used to really like Curious George, and sometimes when I'm sick, I like to watch the show. I haven't in a while, but I used to. I'm not sure where to put him, because he's an animal, but he's also from a show. But I feel like because he's the only one of the Curious George characters that I have, so I don't think that he should be in his own spot. So I don't know. And I'll just put him with the animals. Okay, now we have Mr. Jumpy over here. He's like from a book or something, I don't remember. Basically, he's up there because I used to use him as Bowser before I had the Bowser stuffed animal. So I used to use him a lot, and also he's just kind of cool, I guess. He also counts as an animal. And now we have the first BFDI one. We have Fiery. He's there just because he was the first BFDI stuffed animal that I got. And I took him on a couple of vacations for some reason, too. I'm not really counting them right now, but later on I will count them. And I have a list right now, but I'm gonna make a new list, just because because I'm doing this, so I might as well, and also to see if the old one's correct. Okay, now we have these two. They're named Pyro and Watto. They're there just because, I like them, I guess. They're gonna count as animals. Originally, I got Watto first, but I like Pyro better because it's like a fire dragon, I guess. But it's not really. They're technically dinosaurs. But basically, I got this one, and I decided that since when I got this one, I wanted a bunch of other dinosaur Squishmallows. I only got 3 other ones, and one of them's small and not on the shelf. But I like those 2. Okay, now we have 2 more BFDI ones. Move out of the way. Why are you guys here? You're not allowed here. So we got Ruby, which is here because she's my favorite BFDI character. And Tennis Ball, because I got him at the 2024 BFDI tour. Okay. So now we have this whole closet. Except we actually don't have this whole closet because there's some over here on the floor and also these 2 here. So these 2 here, there should actually be 3rd one because Penguin Mario should be there. Basically, this is like where I put the top 3 most recent stuffed animals. So Penguin Mario is my most recent. The Mario stuffed animals are going right here. So I put those right there, otherwise, because Mario is going to be the biggest one. Then we have a Birdo. Maybe I should pause the video in between walking there, because Okay, now we have Bubble. Hold on, I'm gonna like... There, he's fixed. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna put the Amazing Circus stuffed animals right... Whoops, it fell off. I'm gonna put them right here in this corner. Okay, now the ones that were like over here. We got 3 Marios, we got Bowser. As I said, I didn't have him. For the longest time, I just had Mario. And then after a couple years, I got Luigi. But I didn't have Bowser for a really long time. And you know, I used 3 different things as Bowser. I used Mr. Jumpy. I used this mostly for like... I mostly used that for like... in like the like classic 2D kind of battle, because I used to have a fire at my old house. I had a fireplace, and that was like the perfect spot for that. And I also used an old like Scooby-Doo stuffed animal. I don't have it anymore, but it was like probably like this tall around, and like I used him when like Bowser would go bigger. Okay, now we have Kamek, one of the newest ones. I didn't have Kamek for so long, which is obvious because I just got him like last week. Okay, now we have Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's another one. There's so many characters that are just like normal Mario characters that I don't have yet. Donkey Kong was one of them for so long. I got Donkey Kong, I think, this year. Or no, probably like last year. But like, I've been getting Mario stuffed animals for like over 10 years. And I just got Donkey Kong like last year. Okay, now Kirby. We have Megalore first. And I don't know where to put him. Because like I know that Mario will like probably take up most of the bed along with the animals. So I'm not sure if I should... I can move him later. I'll just put him right here. Okay, now we have my closet. It's very messy right now. I still haven't finished packing yet. I still have some stuff. I only made 1 stop motion on vacation. I meant to make more, but I didn't. Why don't we start with the ones that are on the floor, just so it's a little bit cleaner. So we got Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro's another one of those that I didn't get for so long. I got this again last year, too. I just found him at the store one time. Okay, now we have, I'm gonna go with Wiggler. Wiggler was very early on. I got him for a birthday a long time ago, along with King Dedede for some reason. King Dedede was my first Kirby stuffed animal. I got him way before I even liked Kirby. Alright, it's already been 8 minutes. It's crazy. No, that might have shown my face. I can probably edit that out. Okay, now we have Kane. I have the Amazing Circus stuffed animals. I chose Kane first because I felt that Pomni and Jack's stuff didn't look as good as the other ones. And I decided to get Kane because I thought that he was like more main character than the others. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so next we have the golf ball stuffed animal. Actually, that reminds me something about the tennis ball stuffed animal. I'm not sure if they have it anymore, but when the original tennis ball stuffed animals had a tag that said golf ball. So it's the only tag that I cut off. I think, I don't know, maybe I cut off another one. Now we have Fire Mario. I really like the Fire Mario plush. I won't say why right now, since I'll say it when I make the ranking all the Mario stuffed animals video. Okay, now we got this giant thing. I got this at the Mall of America, like last year. Or was it this year? No, it was last year. I'm gonna count this as an animal. even if it really shouldn't count. I'm really bad at having the camera aimed at the thing that I'm, like, holding. Now I got the cat with the bunny ears, Squishmallow. Of course, this goes into animals. Right there. Whoops. I don't know what dropped. Right, now we got Woody. And 2. I think something about my 2. I'm pretty sure when I got him, I was like, I don't know, I don't remember. I think it was him, but I thought that he was like, I thought that this one was like really flat compared to how it should be and compared to the other numbers. Now we got Leafy. Oh yeah, I did cut off Leafy's tag, huh? Alright. I think I got all, aside from Fiery, actually maybe Fiery too, but I'm pretty sure I got like Woody, Leafy, and Pen, and then maybe Fiery all at the same time for Christmas. I don't know about Fiery, but maybe. Now we got Gummy Goo. This is it so far. It looks a lot more like this collection over here is bigger. That's just because all of them are giant. Okay, now we got over here, we got, I don't know what his name is. He's from Winnie the Pooh. I think his name might just be like Bunny or Rabbit or something. I don't know. I think this is like my mom's or sister's or something. I'm gonna put him right in there. I was really considering putting him in the like object show thingy that I'm making. We got Roadrunner under here. Why is he? I don't know why he's in that backpack. Does this count as an animal? Yeah, I guess. Actually, I don't know if I got him on Christmas Eve or like, but I know I got him somewhere near Christmas like 2 years ago, and now I bring him and Wile E. Coyote, which is somewhere here, to like when I look at lights every Christmas Eve. Is there anyone other else? Okay, we're back here. Nope. Okay, there's still a couple on the floor. We got Fiery Jr. Fiery Jr. was actually limited time for a while, but luckily he came back on sale, and now he's not limited time. That's how I got him. Alright, now we got Nermal. Nermal. That's the name of my cat. That's why I wanted this guy. Oh, actually, on my original list, I had Garfield as its own category because I not only have Nermal, but I also have Odie. I'm not sure if I should do that. I might just put Nermal in animals. Okay. Now, there are technically some back here. Although, wait, no, I'm gonna go with the Goomba first, because we haven't had a Mario one in a while. We have Goomba. Yeah, I should have really paused in between going to each place. Either that, or I should run. Alright, now we got the dinosaur. I'm just gonna bring a couple out. We also got the peanut butter, Squishmallow, and, oh look, this is Grow. And we got a different dinosaur. And then Pen back here. There's still like, I think there's Knuckles back there, but I'm gonna put him later. Alright, I just threw them here. Okay, so we got Grow here. The 2 dinosaurs here. I'm gonna make them stand up. Never mind, whoops. Okay, now we got a Pen for BFDI. Oh my god, stand up, dude. Alright, now peanut butter is gonna be the first, like, miscellaneous one, I guess. I'm gonna put those over here. There's probably not a lot, but there's a couple. Alright, now I'm gonna go and grab the ones that are back here. We got the giant Bomb and Knuckles. Okay, so the giant Bomb is obviously Mario. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. How did you possibly fall? You were... Alright, so Knuckles, the first Sonic one. Actually, I don't have many Sonic ones, and that's because I stopped getting Sonic stuffed animals, because there were a lot less of them, because any character that I wanted was either not official, and probably not that good, because I have a lot of non-official Mario ones, but a lot of those are like really good, luckily. This one, but a lot of the Sonic ones probably aren't, and there also just like weren't a lot of them. And I just don't care about Sonic as much as Mario. So we got the original Bubble plush. We got Teardrop, Loser, and this Hot Potato that doesn't work anymore. So we got Teardrop, Bubble, and Winner, Hot Potato. Oh, look.
Hot Potato! Hello, Hot Potato!
Yeah, it's broken. It's pretty old. This is going with the peanut. Oh my god. The first two, like, miscellaneous ones are both food. That was not meant. Okay, I think that's the last one that's not inside of an actual container. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna start with this one. So we got my favorite, actually, no, my top 2 favorite Pokemon. They're both cats. Alright, so the Pokemon, I'm gonna put them all over here. So we got Litten, my favorite Pokemon because it's a cat, and then it's also fire. And the Sprigatito, my favorite Pokemon because it's a cat, and then also I chose it as my starter in Pokemon Violet. Okay, now we got Pencil, and I'm also gonna grab Flower too. Pencil, of course, was in this year's tour thingy. Okay, now we got the 2 inanimate insanity stuffed animals. I guess we'll just put them like right here, I guess. So we got Box from this year. The only reason I have them is because they were at the tour, and then I guess like my sister wanted them probably, I think. But then I got them because I actually watched the show. Okay, yeah, there's still a couple. Okay, we got this guy. We got the Cam with Winter, and we also got this Badger or Bear. Oh my god, work. Whatever. Okay, then we got Cam in this. I see this as like, this guy is like the magic wizard in control of that guy. But this guy is not an animal. You can see he has a human skull. So he goes in the miscellaneous. Will you work now? Come on, you have another line. Whatever. Alright. That was the last one this bin? Okay, that was the last one that bin. Oh. Alright, we got the pink alligator, and then we might as well bring in the other alligator. Or maybe they're crocodiles, I don't know, I can't tell. We got the 2, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but this one has like clearly seen spikes, and this one's spikes are more hidden, so maybe that's something. I don't know. I actually like the pink one better because I think it looks cooler. Okay, now we got Evil Leafy, and let's grab Isabel, and then X, because why not? Okay, so we got X here, Evil Leafy, of course. And then where do I put Isabel? With my own Animal Crossing plush. It's actually from Build-A-Bear at the Mall of America. I guess in miscellaneous, since I don't really have any more. So technically, I put the two inanimate insanity stuffed animals here. Well, no, because I didn't do that with Garfield, so I'm not doing it with the Looney Tunes characters, since I only have 2. Alright, now we got a couple Pokemon. We got Pichu. It was actually gotten for me by accident, because I thought this was Pikachu. I definitely do like it, though. And Pikachu, the actual one. Shadow, this was actually one from an arcade. I think this Knuckles might have also been one from an arcade because the texture is similar. Something I remember about this one, actually. I got this when I was very little, probably like 4 or 5 maybe. And in the car when we were coming home, I said, oh, wait a minute, this is classic Shadow. And then my mom and big sister looked at me, scared that I didn't like it. And I was like, I like that. This is not classic Shadow. There is no classic Shadow. This is just regular Shadow, just weird because it's from an arcade. Alright, now Pikachu right here, next to this mess. Alright. Oh yeah, now we got the Shadow Squishmallow. And, and then I guess we'll grab 2 other Sonic. So we got the Shadow Squishmallow. And we got the Sonic Plus. This is like the best one I have. This is so good because it's from Tomia. They were like really good at making them. But they stopped. So we got the really good Sonic. And now we got Tails. This is actually classic Tails. I don't have a regular Tails, but I stopped collecting Sonic stuffed animals, so it doesn't matter. I got too many other stuffed animals that I want to collect, even if I did want to go back to getting more of those. Why are you here? I'm not counting you for you're from McDonald's. I'm gonna go put this in my sister's room. Alright, now we got that. Okay. Now we got Toon Link, and there's a rep Tortwig as well. I think this might have been my first Pokemon stuffed animal. I think, I don't know. Alright, I guess this guy goes in miscellaneous. Look, we got 2 different oh, I could totally do. Nah, because there's only 2 still. So, no, I don't think so. Okay, now we got 2 little Sonic stuffed animals. We got Metal Sonic. And we got Mighty. I think that Mighty might be my most recent Sonic stuffed animal. Not sure though. Oh look, now we got the little Kirby keychain. This is very old. I think this might actually be older than the King DDD plush that I was talking about earlier. Right here you go with Magolor. Wow, he's not falling over. Okay, now we got Piggy and Charmander. I think that Charmander is my most recent Pokemon plush. Now we got why was I about to put Piggy there? Now Piggy goes in miscellaneous. I don't know what I'm calling. I might as well just call it random because I don't. That's a weird word to say. Move out of the way. We got Bonsai Bill. You know, look, we got Eggman and Robotnik. I'm not sure if this one's actually official. This one might not be official. It probably isn't. Look at Shadow compared to it. Even this is a little bit more comparable to them. I'm pretty sure this one is official though. Maybe. It has like this. I don't know. Now we got Bonsai Bill. One with the other big one. Now we are finished with this container. And this is it so far. Alright. Now we're gonna go with this little container. We got Rocky. The the complete final form bubble plush and also Psychic. I definitely like this one a lot more. Also, hey look, we got Bubble, Bubble, and Bubble. It's the Bubble Trio. Now we got Car Kirby. And I'll grab the Toads later. This was in so many of my stop motions, especially near the beginning. I kind of stopped. Alright, okay, let's grab all the Toads. We got, this isn't actually all of them. We got Toadette, Toad, Blue Toad, and Yellow Toad. It's not all of them. Toad is probably my favorite character. Whoops. Probably my favorite character. Maybe, who knows. And I'm pretty sure when I did the tier list, there was a tie between Toad, Lemmy, and Bowser. Speaking of Bowser, we got Dry Bowser. So cool. Now we got Matt, so I'm gonna save that for later. So cool. For a while, I thought that wasn't official, but it actually is official. I think. Alright, now we got Mr. Carrot. I won this for, like, doing something in math class a couple years ago. I don't know. This has a magnet right here, so it can, like, connect to things right here. So, that's pretty cool. I had this hanging somewhere in the kitchen for, like, 2 or 3 years. And it just stayed there until they decided to take it down yesterday. I don't know why. But now I finally got it in my room. Okay, now that's done for that one. I'm gonna move this over. This isn't even like an official one. This is just kind of there. Because we don't have anywhere to put it. Okay, now we're going on to this one right here. Oh, hello Cindy Lou Who. I guess I should make the Dr. Seuss ones their own category, because I have like 4 of them, so I think that's enough of them for a category of their own. Alright, now we got this bin. We're gonna start off with the blue shell, and then marker. Another giant Mario one. Okay, now we're gonna do mech pin and 1, and then let's grab Tanuki Luigi. Alright, now we got Tanuki Mario. We got this reindeer. Oh, I didn't cut the tag off. Whatever. Look, alright, now we got Wile E. Coyote, we got another Toad plush, whoops, and another plush without with the tags. Hold on, I'm gonna go cut these off. Alright, I fixed it. No more tags. Okay, now we're gonna grab, Spongy, and then, oh, look, we got the fake Grow. This is actually the second fake Grow. Because Grow, I guess we tried ordering him online a couple times. So this is the real one. That's the third one. This is the second one. The real one I gave to my sister because I absolutely did not want it. It was like as big as these, except it was like really, really bad. Well, not well made. And also like the wrong shade of green too. It's gotten a little bit more messy. They're no longer just like standing together. They're all like piled together now. Okay, now we got Wario and 4, and then let's grab Fanny. We got Wario. think I got Wario and Waluigi at the same time, but I'm not sure. Waluigi's somewhere in here. Oh, look, we got King DDD. And then Grassy, because, you know. I really like this. I like his face. I don't like this arm. This arm is, like, wrong. I'm not supposed to do that. The fourth Kirby stuffed animal. Alright, now let's. Alright, here we got Hobby Pig and Hobby Bear. If you know who these are, then I don't know, you're probably cool or something. If you don't, then you probably just didn't watch kids' channels when you were little, because, you know, that or you just don't remember them. I have Hobby Frog somewhere, too. Oh, I thought this was someone else. We got Clowny, and we also got the Sonic Squishmallow. No, Mighty is definitely not my most recent Sonic stuffed animal. It's the 3 Squishmallows. Why is this here? Get out. I did not need to record that. I could have paused. Acorn Mario. And look, I have a poster of the, whoops. I have the poster of the Pushing Cat. Maybe Chimchar was my first. Oh, we got the original Mario and Luigi. You can tell how different they are. Honestly, I'm not even sure if this is official, just because how like weird it is. Like the M is wrong. He's just like kind of small. His feet are on, but that might just because he's old. And this is like the more modern Luigi, even though it's still very old. Actually, no, I'm gonna put these two right in the front since they're the most important ones. Alright, now we got SpongeBob. And we got the duck plushie. It's one of 6,458. That's pretty cool. Where are his grapes? His grapes and lemonade is somewhere. I don't know. I'll give it to him. Alright, now the... Oh, wait, no. I have SpongeBob. Never mind. Wait. Nah, this isn't an animal. Alright, I thought that I got the Grover, but I guess it is. So, Grover. This might be my first stuffed animal. No, it's not Teddy over there, but it might be this one. It could also be the Count. I don't know. Now, weird thing about this would go over there, but it's actually going to go with a Pokemon. That might sound strange, and that's because it is. Alright, now we got 3 Kirbys in a row. We got Drill Kirby, Ranger Kirby, or Hunter, I don't know. And Toy Hammer Kirby, specifically. Not just any old hammer. It is already so long, it doesn't feel like it's taking that long. Oh, look, now we got Hobby Frog. And I'll grab thing 1 and 2. Wow, that landed perfectly. Alright, where did I... Oh my god, they have their tags. Where did I put the 2 Hobby? Oh, I put them here. Alright, now we got the Hobby Kids. This one's tag is staying on just because it shows it's rare. Wait, I gotta cut. Alright, I fixed them and I'm realizing how long this video is. So I'm gonna speed it up. Oh, look, we got the 4 Ninja Turtles. We got Oh, hey, there's the lemonade. Alright, so I accidentally exited out of the camera app. Now, luckily, it's saved. Unlike the last time that I did that. I was, like, recording something, like, yesterday, I think. It actually exited out, but it didn't save. But this time it did. Alright, now we got the Ninja Turtles with Donnie obviously being the worst one. No objections. They're a bit too close to the... They're not that close, actually. Alright. Now we got the Lorax. He speaks for the trees. And we also got Spider Kirby. Now I guess I have to combine these in CapCut. Now we got the Count and Odie, and then we also got these two. The lemonade. Alright. So Odie goes in the animals with normal. And I'm gonna give the stuff to the duck. Alright, and now just like Grover, the Count is also going with the Pokemon. It has nothing to do with the fact that they're Sesame Street, by the way. I just like randomly chose these two and started playing with them as Pokemon. There's a whole storyline that I haven't continued in a while. But you know, it exists in my head. That's how the stick bots started out. I've been playing with the stick bots for years, and I just had like this like whole story and lore for like 10 years just in my head. And then I remembered what stop motion was and decided I could do that. Alright, now we got fries, and let's grab a winner as well. A bit close to the Kirby guys, don't you think? Alright, now we got Blastoise and we got Meowser. Now this is a very good non-official plush. It's so high quality and stuff. It even has like, it feels more like a cat than it does it feels like a cat and stuff. It's like really, really good. Okay, and then Blastoise for Pokemon. No, Charmander might be, I don't know. You know, I got Blastoise like a couple months ago. Alright, now we got Elephant Luigi, the fake Elephant Luigi. And then we grab this. This is the last Squishmallow of the why are you so far away? Alright, now the thing about the two elephant stuffed animals, like Mario and Luigi, basically, there was only a official Mario one, but I didn't get that because online my mom saw the two Elephant Mario and Luigi stuffed animals for only $9 for both of them, which is a pretty good deal, even if they aren't official. They can't really move their arms and legs that much, but they look kind of cool. Jeez, I'm almost done. I mean, this is the biggest bin of them all, but it's still the last one where we got the banana peel, and we got Alphalin covering up everything. Alright, now we got Jax, and I was about to say Pomni and Jax because I saw Pomni first, but I grabbed Jax. Alright, now we got them. Yeah, the order went Kane because I thought he looked better than these two and he was more main character than the others. Pomni because she's the main character. Jax because she's my favorite. And these two because my sister just got them for Christmas for me. Alright, now we got another one with a tag, and it's a Molga. Actually, haven't I been keeping the tag so I know his name? Because I've never actually seen this Pokemon before. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, alright, I've been keeping the tag because I don't really know this Pokemon's name. It's a Molga. But, like, I don't remember that because I've never seen it before, so that's why I keep the tag. I don't know, should I cut it off? I feel like since I'm going to have it in a list, and now it's in this video, I've had it for a while too, so I think I'll remember it, so I'm going to cut it off. This video is gonna be so long. Like, in the like storyline with these things that I don't plan to make stop motion of them ever. These two are friends along with the Emolga and also the Pichu, and the Pikachu is the Pichu's mom. That's just how it's been going. Alright, so now we got Yoshi, and we got Pink Yoshi. And I'm thinking recently that this Yoshi might be the wrong size, since he's awfully big compared to the rest of them, and this one's like the perfect size for him to actually ride. So I think this might be a medium Yoshi instead of a small one like the rest of them, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know if there was a medium Yoshi back when I would have gotten it. Such a big pile now. Alright, 1-Up and Lakitu, and then let's grab Blooper. I always, this is like the one that I forget the most that I have. And I Lakitu had like a thing to hold it. And it's better than a tag. I'm not gonna remove it. Alright, now we got Supersonic, which is another unofficial one. It's like, why do they not have official one? They might now, but like, I don't know. But they didn't when I got that. That's pretty much like why I stopped. I think this might be all of them. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the Sonic Stuffed Animal collection. Right, now we got Diddy Kong. I got him so much before Donkey Kong. He's also like really huge. I got him the same time. I got King Dedede, Diddy Kong, and Wiggler in like a birthday a long time ago. Alright, now let's grab the Boo and the King Boo. When I made the Christmas video, I talked about these two, but yeah, so this is the Boo compared to the King Boo. The Boo is bigger. Right. So that guy all the way back there. Okay, let's grab Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopa is a pretty recent one. Another one of those where it's like, how did I not have this for so long? I did have a Koopa Paratroopa. I don't know where that is actually. I hope that's in there. But yeah, I actually made a video about this. This was like one of my really early videos. Alright, let's grab a pin and then Dry Bones. Like, yeah, I had Dry Bones and Koopa Paratroopa, but never actually Koopa Troopa. No, the original pin. It's crazy that the two that they released together with the same mouth are the ones that have extra variants. Alright, let's grab the 3 cats. We have Cat Mario, Cat Luigi, and this Cat Peach that might not be official. I think you can probably see why. I'm not sure though, because like, I don't know. You know, another, oh, Lemmy! We got Lemmy! Lemmy, woohoo! His mom's a little bent. We got Lemmy and Iggy. I also have Larry. Those are the only 3 I have of the Koopalings, but like, I was about to say, a crazy character that's so important that I don't have is Rosalina. I don't have Rosalina at all. Actually, I got Daisy this year, I'm pretty sure. Oh yes, here we have, ouch! What did I just step on? I don't know what that was, that really hurt. Alright, we got these 3. I really like Koopa Paratroopa. I've like created him into like this like super strong guy who's like really, really fast. He's big, and basically he's like a hummingbird, but like big and strong. Okay, now we got Coiny, I think this might be the last of the BFDI ones. Oh, we got Waluigi back here. Such a big stack, and the biggest collections are probably the Mario, the BFDI, and then the animals. Those three are except the animals is definitely probably not as big as these ones. Although that's probably only because like a lot of these are big, but then these ones are like all like the same size when that one has a lot of small. Actually, hold on. Do I count this? I think I'm gonna count that because it is in my room. Alright, now we got the other elephant. We got the yellow Yoshi that probably isn't official. That was from an arcade. And we have Larry. More Mario people. Have I even grabbed the regular Kirby yet? I don't think I have. Maybe. Alright, we got Meta Knight, we got Bowser Jr., and then we got Dry Bowser Jr., who is not official. Because actually, I'm pretty sure he used to have his bib, but he doesn't anymore. I think he used to have it. Alright, now we got two versions that have two stuffed animals that have bigger versions. We got the Bullet Bill and the Bomb. We're almost done. We're down to the last ones. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the red shell, the fire flower, and then the... This is actually kind of cool because you can fit actually inside. Nope, there's nothing inside. Nothing's hiding from me. All of these left are Mario. Actually, that makes sense because the last time that I got all of these out to look for one, I got all of these out to look for one stuffed animal, and then when I put them all back, I had them organized. This was the Mario, this was like shows, that was just other video games, and this was animals. They did not fit at all, but that makes sense why all of the Marios are at the bottom. Alright, we got, oh, alert, we have a tag. So that's all of that bin. So you might be saying, so that's them all, but no, it's not, because a couple of them have fallen behind here. Ah, there it is. I was looking for the giant Goomba. We also have the cheat sheet. And so now I think that should be them all. So this is, let me just move this out of the way. Hold on. This is my full stuffed animal collection. Now if my, geez, why is it so hot? It's totally snowing. Why am I like so hot? I changed to a short sleeve shirt. Alright. Now if my original list is correct, then there should be around 182 or something. There might be something back here. No, just double checking to make sure I have them all. Alright. So this is in fact all of them. The most is obviously Mario, possibly followed by BFDI, and then probably animals and Sonics. Pokemon. But this is all of them. I am now gonna create the list. That might take a little bit. And I'm gonna put them all away except for the Mario, because I'm gonna make a different video where I rank all of them later today. Not right now. This is enough stuff of this for right now. I realized that I forgot the snake squishmallow. It was somewhere back there. My mom found it though. I've come across a problem. So I'm not to the Mario stuffed animals yet, but I've got everything except for the BFDI Mario, and I'm almost done with the BFDI. But basically, I can't. Oh wait, I saw Kirby too. I didn't even know this is totally connected to this. But like, I can't. It's basically the way I've been making sure that I count everyone is that I put them away as I count them, but I can't because I need them for the one video that I'm doing later. And the problem is there's so many of them that I cannot keep track without getting them. I'll probably just have to move them over here, but this spot looks way better. I don't know what the reason for putting this part in is, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to put this on the list. I've also just realized I have no idea how these are all supposed to fit here. Because this is really all, I guess I could use this, but then this is all the space I got, and this is everything that I need to put there. I don't know if that's gonna fit. I have, alright, hold on. I finished the list now. So I'm gonna show the list now. Right now. So basically, I didn't count, how many different categories there were, I don't remember, but basically, in last place, we have the Inanimate Insanity stuffed animals with only 2. And then we have the Hobby Kids CV1s with 3, Dr. Seuss with 4, and Ninja Turtles with 4. Then we have the Amazing Zeal Circus with 5. Random stuffed animals with 9 of them. Kirby with 11. Sonic with 12. And Pokemon with 12. Animals with 24. BFDI in second place with 30. In first place is Mario with 66. And so here's the, whoops, oh, this is nothing. So here's the full list, all 183 of them. So yeah, I have 183 stuffed animals right now. That's actually one single more than I had on the other list. So I guess I counted also on the other list. I only had 64 Mario stuffed animals. But I actually have 66. But yeah, so 183 is the final count of all of them. Bye.